Oh, welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Let's get to your message. Thank you to all who've supported this channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get some coffee going. Hope you have something that you are drinking that you're enjoying. Delicious little pick-me-up. Okay, let's get into your message. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what doesn't, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help you. Leave the rest. Spin the dragonflies I've made out of sea glass here. Get that energy going. Embracing your uniqueness and your unique journey. Transformative journey. Okay, Aries, the information that I got before I hit record was sit back and wait. Something good's coming in. And something about street. A street. That's important. Messages for Aries. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Whatever you're worried about, it's like you're making it worse. There aren't that many eyes on you. You feel like there aren't. You're making it bigger in your head. You did something that was maybe controversial in that you spoke the truth. Right is worth the cost. Right is worth the cost. And it's something that a passed on relative would have wanted you to do or would have acted. So you use them as an example of how you wanted to be or something along those lines. You've been talking to them, getting downloads, feeling intuitively what you should have said there. But it was some sort of truth. The Devil's out here now. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. That is their card. You're just not sure. Like, yeah, did you do the right thing? Did you make the situation worse? Is the situation poisoned? Is it a trap? Something like that. You're worried about the repercussions after speaking the truth. Okay, let's get there. Remember, the main message I got early on before hitting record was sit back and wait. Something good's coming in. You could be a writer. Sit back and wait. Something good's coming in. The Sun, Six of Cups. These are excellent cards. Something big, some big happy gift is coming in. Don't worry yourself, I'm hearing. Don't worry yourself. What you're saying, what did I miss? What didn't I see? What's going to come back to haunt me? I see you're in good shape. Wait for something good to come in. This goes differently than you think. You didn't miss anything. Five of Swords. Somebody's trying to make you think you missed something, maybe. But they want to be the one that had the bold, brave way of speaking the truth, and they missed their chance. Now they're going to try and pick you apart. That's where it's coming from. That's what you're worried about. Someone in your head is picking things apart that you've done. But Spirit is saying, recognize that as they're jealous that they didn't take their opportunity to be a bigger person. But you did. So stand in your power with that. That's very big here. This is a very big part of the message I'm hearing. Someone is going to exchange gifts with you. Stay put. Wait for it to come to you. It's something good. And it is a gift. We see that. We see that in the cards. Look. Cards are getting a little messy now. Okay. Temperance, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you think you've created more burdens for yourself, that you're going to be even more unseen or held back. But Spirit's saying, no, you actually unlocked the cage and you're free. And this has brought about your abundance and your balance. Lean into your spirit team if you're not hearing these messages clearly, because spirit is trying to tell you that and has for a while. Cool. It's a brand new beginning for you. If you're not feeling that, again, I'm hearing lean into your spirit team through meditation. Go out into nature. Look for the signs. Your spirit team is trying to tell you, good on you. Great job. Thumbs up. You had the courage. You stood in your power. Don't shrink back from it now. Something good is coming from your efforts. Don't listen to other people. Know thyself. Stand in your power. Get ready to take a leap. And be in good with your faith. Have strong faith here in self and in your spirit team, Page of Cups. You're going to be, after this situation, kind of the dust settles, you're going to be highly admired. I'm hearing some of you are saying, who am I? Who am I to be admired? Yeah, you're somebody incredible. You stood up when others feared that. And you're saying, okay, but I didn't say that much. Yeah, well, you stood up when others sat. That's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing. You were individual and beautiful in the way you stood up too. And you demanded fairness. And it was something, again, that you heard from your spirit team or someone on the other side, a relative of yours that you've always admired, and you asked how would they have handled that, or you asked them, how would you handle this? And there was a deep knowing how they would and how you would. Very similar styles. You adopted their style. Because someone was getting the runaround here, and you stepped in. And they were being excluded, and you stepped in. And they were being gaslit, and you stepped in. Or a situation was that type of energy, and you stepped in. And now there's a change. There's a change percolating. Yeah, be at peace with what you've done. You were the one that promoted change here. Yeah, you brought the tower. You brought the tower with your spirit team in tow, the Hierophant and the tower. Your divine, your higher power, the divine, your higher power, your spirit team picked you to teach others this lesson. You. Wow. Queen of Cups. I asked what the lesson was. Queen of Cups is the answer. The lesson is being balanced, approaching things with your masculine and your feminine side, with that energy where you know when to take action and you know when to sit back. And we did talk about sitting back and waiting for things to come to you, something that's going to be quite good. You've always been this way. You've always had this ability. You draw people in. You don't give yourself enough credit for that, I'm hearing, but you can really you can bring people together and you can embrace them in a way that they need. Very nurturing energy that you naturally have. This is your abundance. This has something to do with your purpose, how you can embrace people in the many stages that they're in, emotionally and in life. Okay? Something like that. 4 of Cups, yeah. You can uniquely provide for others. You can anticipate people's needs before they even know what they need. And you're a chameleon like that. That is part of your purpose. You are beginning that stage of your purpose in the action that you took standing up for someone or standing up in a situation. You are to be commended and praised, I'm hearing, for this action. And don't think about anything else, just that. You are to be commended and praised for this action you took. Don't take in anything else anyone else is saying. I hear that very clearly. More messages for our Aries. of the Emperor, you are the Emperor. You're stepping into your emperorness. The Emperor embodies all 4 wonderful qualities of the kings. So you're great in business. You're showing that. You're showing how you can lead others. You're showing that you can stand tall. You can stand in your power, that you are royalty, that you are getting the downloads, that you are moving in a manner that is conducive to what spirit is wanting in this situation or for these people. You can get those downloads. Other people cannot get the downloads. You can make change happen for others. And you can be nurturing while you're doing it, and supportive, and strategic, and a great communicator. Something you did here set it all off, the communication you took, 2 of Wands sideways. So Spirit is asking you to not for 1 second doubt yourself and stay comfortable. Now it's time to really jet ahead. Where this takes you, let it launch you. Wait for it to come in and then run with the launch. Run where it sends you. Run with that energy. You're going to be launched somewhere miles ahead of where you are now on timelines. Knight of Cups. This might have been a situation that was kind of icky, uncomfortable. Someone wants to keep it that way maybe, but I see you shining, and it's just because you come at everything with your heart, with love. Continue to do that. That's how you've come out of the muckety muck here. Your power is in the fact that you have a big heart. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you don't see this being as big as it's going to be. And it's going to have something to do with a wish of yours, a dream of yours, to help others, to be seen, to stand in your power. All of that has to do with your wishes. You'll be around a lot of like-minded people that are that way too, doing for others, manifesting for others, helping others. No more sadness. If you've been sad, I don't see anything in the cards that say sadness. I see a little worry. I don't see any sadness. Yeah, you're going to be clear where you weren't clear before, where things were confusing maybe about who you were and how you wanted to show up. Now, you're clear on that now. You're rejecting anything that doesn't serve you. I'm seeing this works out really well for you. Very prosperous. Very prosperous. Trust. Does anything grow in the comfort zone? Okay. Trust the process. Trust the divine. Trust the relative on the other side that promoted you speaking up, getting up out of that chair and opening your mouth. Trust. It's all leading you to a great place. And it's not a comfort zone. You are going to be catapulted somewhere else. So it will be challenging. But remember, nothing grows in a comfort zone. And you're ready for your next big growth spurt. Falling in love with you. What do we know about that? Someone comes in once you have been catapulted and landed. Let's see. Jealousy. Oh yeah, somebody's jealous for sure. That's why they're trying to get into your head and saying you didn't handle this right and you handled it beautifully. Never forget that. Let's find out about this love though. According to the cards, you handled this beautifully. And to not forget that. But what about your love interest? Comes out of nowhere, does it? Okay, yeah, it comes out of nowhere. Tower. You're not prepared for it. It's going to rock your world. What else can you tell us about this love coming in? We did see you being around more like-minded people, people that want to help others, okay? So you're going to get around your tribe. It's going to be someone you feel very comfortable around. This love interest is about judgment and the Hermit. They're going to be very enlightened. They're going to be very free, outspoken. They're not going to hold back from you. What you see is what you get, and they will be honest and truthful, transparent with you. I feel like that is the way they are with all persons. It's just the way they are. You might find that strange at first, but ultimately you're going to be finding that very rewarding. Yeah, you might be a little bit alarmed at first because you're not used to it, but ultimately it's going to really, I'm hearing it's going to cause the relationship to also move quickly. Because you two will know what you both want. 9 of Cups. And it'll be the same thing. You'll have similar hopes and wishes and dreams where love is concerned. Yeah. So this could move very quickly, and that's maybe part of the Tower energy, is you're not expecting this person to come in, and then you're not expecting it to move as quickly as it does. You do something that helps people in lack and in conflict. It's like this started you out. This one amazing action you took starts a whole new life for you that's in the area of helping less fortunate or helping others. Speaking truths. Finding happiness. Helping people find happiness. Yeah, this is some sort of gift. This is making me kind of, I could get teary-eyed on this, but I'm going to keep it together. The end message is, the person that we discussed on the other side that was helping you with this action to stand up out of the chair or whatever it was, and to be brave and to stand in your power and to speak the truth that's now going to change your life and make your life be something along these lines where you meet other people who do this. And it is somehow what you do in life, a purpose of yours, and where you find lots to celebrate there, including a love interest that's very similar to you in energy. It's all been orchestrated by a loved one on the other side that cares for you deeply, that got you to stand up in the first place, but that they knew what all this would entail and how much this would enhance your life once you took that first initial step. They helped you take the initial step, and they're seeing you through how you benefit on so many levels because of it, including, a love interest coming in. That's your message, Aries. I really love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's deep. I think it's beautiful energy out here on the table. I hope that you've gotten something from it. It's been helpful. You've enjoyed it. If you have, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.